must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah.
Good evening, everybody. It's brand new streaming week, my friends. I am back and getting ready to go here. Let me get myself situated for a second. This up here. Very good. All right, my friends. Welcome, 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 everybody. It is Tuesday night, and we're starting a brand new streaming week. We're going to likely finish Realms of Magic tonight, one way or the other. And then it's going to be kind of a toss-up week. I have a few things on my list that I want to do, potentially. Maybe some MMOs even. I might drop in to a few things here or there. My goodness, there have been so many game announcements. So freaking many. Like, to the point where I was even thinking to myself, like, maybe I'll do a maybe I should do a just chatting stream for the first time ever, because there are so freaking many games out there to talk about, and go through a whole list of things that I maybe, try to rank what I want to do next and all that stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, because there's a level of confidence you kind of need to have a just chatting stream, and I don't think I ever have accomplished or achieved that level of confidence to do such a thing. But we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, my friends, we have Realms of Magic here to take on and potentially finish tonight. I am likely going to finish it tonight. I have been grinding like a madman off camera on it, and hopefully you get to see the fruits of that grind right now. It's been so first thing you're gonna notice is I look pretty darn badass. I have got all cursed steel equipment, including a sword and a shield. My tools are cursed steel except for a shovel, which is an ebon shovel. Now, here's the thing. Ebon is a bar that you unlock above cursed steel. However, if you look at the armor, the ebon armor and stuff, it only has 30 armor. Now, it does a lot in physical damage. It increases a lot of your physical damage. But the armor class is only like 30. Right? Whereas for cursed steel, it is only 30 for cursed steel too. But for some reason, oh no, here we go. 60 for the leg plates and the breastplate. And I think, are these the same here? Yeah, they are. But they have, so they're about the same armor wise. It's just that the cursed steel stuff has seemingly more stuff on it, like health regeneration, physical damage, and all that stuff. Like, just from looking at it, I mean, the physical damage is higher with the Ebon stuff, like 93% on the leg plates there versus 62, but then I get all this regeneration, which you don't get with the Ebon stuff. So I was kind of looking at them and I'm like, this stuff, the Ebon stuff, doesn't seem like it is an upgrade from the cursed steel. Looks to me, it feels like the cursed steel stuff is actually better all around because it has more stats on it and stamina and all that stuff. So I've been going with that. I figured we'll just rock this equipment. Now the thing is, when I look at the weapons and stuff, so the Ebon sword does 203 to 304 damage, whereas the cursed steel sword does 163 to 244. So Ebon sword is definitely better, just base all the way up. So I think I want to get enough for an Ebon sword. The shield is 70 block and this is 65. So the sword and the shield are definitely worth it looks like, although they take a lot of bars. Like a lot of bars. So I was thinking of maybe trying to grind a little bit today for the sword and the shield. And the tools definitely... Hey, Shin! Welcome. And the tools themselves are definitely better. Like, this does 150 damage versus 125 for the other ones. So, but they're, like, you can see 12 bars, 10 bars. Like, it requires a lot of resources. And these bars are, like, it takes... How much to do one bar? Like 6 ore per bar. And it's not easy to get this stuff. It's not as plentiful as like the titanium bar and stuff was. It's going good. It's going real good, sir. I was just saying earlier that I am tempted this week to do like a just chatting stream for the first time ever, because there's been so much in the realm of games, new games that have been announced and stuff that I'm really interested in, and trying to actually go through my library and try to figure out what I want to do next and what's coming up when and all that stuff. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I think we're just going to try, I think probably going to go with what I've got here as far as equipment goes. I would like to get some Ebon bars, maybe to try to get the other stuff. I'm not sure, but we do have a few. We do have a few quests left. Juicy pork chop, unspillable chalice and dry soil. Give it back to Marwyn. Next steps in alchemy. I need to bring a lesser woodcutting elixir to Wolnard. So let's do some of this. So lesser woodcutting elixir. So we'll take that. For woodcutting elixir. Common heirloom. I did not find the unspillable chalice, as far as I know, in dry soil. But I guess we'll have to look around and see. Juicy pork chop to Ralph. I don't know. Juicy pork chop. Alright, we can craft one. Boom. Done. And this lesser woodcutting elixir. I did the lesser woodcutting elixir. I wonder if it doesn't recognize that for some reason. But I do have it. Yeah, it says merchant districts. Well, we'll see if it works or not. The hunger, and then I need to talk to Witch Hunter Hansel in Blackwall Fort is the main quest. I don't know where to find this unspillable chalice in dry soil. We can take a look around and see what we got. I think the first things first, let's go to the merchants district here. And give this one, turn this one quest in. We have. Juicy pork chop for Rolf. That was the one I had to do here, right? Now he's in dry soil. Lesser wood cutting elixir to Woolnard. His Crooked Tower is in the merchant district. Okay, Woolnard is who I have to do. I have to get this too. I think he's over here. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Or he's back the other way. I haven't been here in so long that I don't even remember which way is which anymore. I think this is him up here. Yeah. Here's your lesser woodcutting elixir. Basics, more advanced task for you. Okay, what do you need? My clients are mostly interested in improving their skills. Mostly orders are intriguing and challenging, but there is also dull craftsmanship. I can help you. I need you to make me a greater mining elixir for one of my clients. Don't waste time and make one for me. And use my equipment if you wish. Well, here's your great. I have one on me. Here's your greater mining elixir. Blend it. Let me check it. Okay. All right. What do you need this time? Greater stone skin elixir. Okay. One's done. All right. So I have a greater stone skin elixir back here. This will be just a bunch of us going back and forth, probably. Let me see, what do we got here? We're mining. I bet he's going to want a toughness one, too. So we're going to take that. Greater toughness. Greater resistance. And... don't I have a stone skin one here? Willpower, intelligence, strength, mining, woodcutting. Miner, I have a lesser stone skin elixir. Okay. I craft one. Greater stone skin elixir. I need a vial with water. Alright. Wait, don't I have some in my inventory already? I do. Okay. Also, I crafted these things because one of them said it was like a statue of luck and another one was like a statue of something else. I made out of marble. I don't know if they do anything other than just be decorative. But, that's... I did anyway, just in case it had some kind of effect. Greater stone skin elixir. There we go. Alright, we'll head back here. See what we could do. See what is going on. Luckily we don't have to run very far. Greater Stone Skin Elixir. Robo 50 fine. That's it. Then is that all you had for me? Alright. So I did all his quests, so now we gotta go back to Dry Soil Village here. And give what's his face some food. Rolf wants a pork chop. Oh, that's right. These guys were held up down the bottom here. Here's your pork chop. Promise to tell me secrets. I was only focused on the Lava Station in Stonebridge. I heard two guys talking at the inn. They mentioned a treasure hidden in a place called Deep Fall Cavity. Get to this spot, don't enter the cave yet. Instead, go up the hill. You see some pine trees. There should be platforms nailed to the trees. Use them to get to a steep cliff. Then go up to the ridge at the top. There should be a chest buried there. Then go back. And this time turn right until you reach a hole. It goes down a little bit. So don't get scared. While falling, you should push your body hard left. You get a small cave with chests. Hostile creatures. I've already done that. Okay. That didn't really help much. Okay, so what was the other thing? Need to find unspillable chalice in dry soil and give it back to Marwyn. I'm guessing it's in here. It's in the city somewhere here. Which leads me to believe I've already found it because I've looked at everything that I can think of. Ooh, I'll take those. But maybe it didn't generate it until I got the quest. Yeah, hopefully I can just find it. I can't imagine it's just out in the wild somewhere because that would be really, really impossible to find. There. Hey, is this it? Here it is. Unspillable chalice. Quest item. And bring it back to... Give it back to Marwyn, which I think is this guy down here, right? Yeah, there we go. Found your chalice. It's great. I feel much better already. Thank you, stranger. Want to tell me about some secrets? For a secret, when Dran was speaking to his men, he mentioned a treasure hidden in a place called Light Burrows. Few chests in the dungeon. Yeah, alright, I've already been there and got all of those. Okay. Does he have anything to say? Helped your men? I didn't want to say it when my men are around, but now you've managed to occupy them. There are worse things at play here than just mere orcs. The undead horrors have been sighted in the realm. I'm aware of their existence. I believe you are. Nevertheless, keep your wits in check, my friend. Death walks the soil constantly. My men prepare to leave? Alright, cool. So we're done with that, and now all we gotta do is to talk to Hansel in Blackwall Fort, which is the main quest. Let's go do it. I've done all the side things that I can do. Well, that have been unlocked anyway. Plenty more that we have to unlock. Ooh. We got ourselves some guys in here in the middle. Here. R.E.M. Yeah, my magic is super good now. My mana's not great, but my magic is doing the damage. That berry. $106. Alchemy has gone to 95. Sword out. No. Good. Hey, Lord, welcome. How are you doing, sir? What do we got here? Take all of that. Oh, you're sick. Oh, yeah, you were... Last I saw, you were a little bit under the weather. That sucks. Well, I hope you're recovering. Recovering well. $91 wood cutting. Doing all you can. Oh, that's good. That's good. Fluids and rest. That's the best way. That I know of, anyway. Yeah, on a related, kind of related note, leg has been just bothering the hell out of me today. Last week, I was on a ladder, and the ladder broke. And I cut my leg all up when the ladder broke. My left leg. And it's, unfortunately, you know, that in and of itself would suck. But then on top of that, my feet normally swell from the heat and everything. So having cuts plus my foot swelling up constantly, kind of sort of feel like the cuts are ripping open a little bit. just kind of sucks all around. But I can't wait till that heals some more. Are you recovering from food poisoning? Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, we're all knocking it out of the park here. It sounds like. Jeez Louise. Well, hopefully everyone gets back into healthy state as soon as possible. The stress goes together or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the worst part of that was must be karma. Maybe. Who knows? It could be. Wouldn't put it past them. Put a hex on us. Oh, man. Yeah, the worst part was I was going up into my attic. I have like a pull-down ladder to go up into the attic to change the filter for my air conditioning. And I do this, like, I've done this 50 times at this point, you know. And so, you know, I distribute my weight like I normally do on it and all that stuff. And that damn thing, wooden ladder, man, just cracked right in half. The one rung that I was on. And, oh boy, that hurt. That hurts a lot. So, that was unfortunate. No sign of King or his retinue. Nothing like that. All I see are these undead monsters and their masters. Hey, sailor lady. Welcome. No sign of our troops there. Okay. Take all of that. Not you. I miss her so much. If I may ask, who is it? I won't bore you with my worries. Spit it out, I may help you. I haven't heard from my beloved Enid for so long. I wonder if she's fine back there in the city. I'd die for a single touch or a kiss. However, I'm stuck here, awaiting certain death for fate worse than that. You two are in love? Yes, we are, but it's been over a month since I've been sent to Blackwall. As you can see, the place can hardly be named a stronghold. I'm afraid I'll not see her again. Don't say things like this. The old kingdom will prevail. I'm not so sure about that. What difference does it make when my beloved is away? Therefore, I need a favor from you. I cannot leave my post on any terms. However, if you are not bound by any means, I may travel freely. If you happen to be in Stonebridge, find Enid in the Noble District and tell her that I love her and miss her greatly. Could you do that for me? Next time I visit Stonebridge, I will tell her that. Okay. Cool. What about you? God show mercy, I beg you. Mercy for who? For those poor daredevils who were sent to scout the lands in the west. They were supposed to look for the king and his troops. A fast task, quite dangerous though. You keep spotted. Do you want to seek them out? I don't have to. I already know what happened to them. They're all dead now. They're torn tabards, lying in the mud. The mission was a failure. They all paid the cost. Now they haunt me. One by one, they come here to break our spirits. All great soldiers, horribly mutilated and turned into deathless. Only the gods may save their spirits now. Okay. Cheery bunch. These guys are. I talked to this guy already. How about you? Witch Hunter? Long time no see, Hansel. Hi, I remember you. You were present when we took care of that degenerate wizard. Looks like this experience hardened your spirit. Frankly speaking, I didn't know it's you when I asked Victor to fetch you. What a twist. I'm pleased to meet you. I think I read books about you. I'll believe in everything you read. We're no heroes. Just pay attention to your job thoroughly. Speaking of which, I can hear more death is coming. Prepare to fight, my friend. Kill them all. Death to the undead. These guys are just up in my face here. Take them out. Blackguard Deathless there. Carry him. We destroyed them. There's more of them. Enemy comes in vast waves and grinds us down. We have not enough soldiers to man the walls. The Deathless are looking for weak points in our already half-destroyed stronghold. So what are your plans? First, we need to make Blackwall Fort safe. We will slay all Deathless that come this way, and we need you to eliminate all undead present here. Do this and earn respect in our eyes. They will regret coming here. It's the spirit. Watch out for the necromancers. They will summon potent creatures. Kill them quickly. Report to me afterward. Okay. Grab all this loot, though. As I can. else around here? Oh, I see a secret. Nature summon damage permanently increased. Okay. Went through those guys pretty quickly with this new sword. That's always a good thing. How many were standing up there? Jeez Louise. There we go. Damn, there's a lot here. Swarm of zombies. Trading has gone 92. Alright, we're almost level 100 on everything. Which is definitely something I want to make sure we do. Manage. Oh, undead sheep. Already dying. Another undead sheep. No. Place to dig there. Get a loot from this. Black Knight breastplate. 7 armor, not as good as what we got. But take it anyway. All that. And loot all of that. Nothing here. Ooh, okay. Undead boar. Alright, nothing to dig into over there. Alright. Checking. Wait, did I get all the secrets here? There's one more. We found, I'm guessing it's up here. You can barely see these things. Yep, there we go. And Warhammer. Okay, so somehow I have to get to that other level. This level up here, because there's guys up there to kill. So, how do I do that? I get up there from there, but how do I get over there? Okay, so just walk around this way. In there. sleep. I want to talk to this guy, the Castellan. Listen to your leader and you might live. Are we expecting any next attack? Blackwell Fort is under constant attack, but some waves of enemies are worse than others. My lieutenant sighted an undead horde massing for a major push. I need you to kill the serpent's head before it grows bigger. Tell me where to strike. You know where the remains of the village is? They are massing there. Go with haste and slay all the undead you find there. They will crumble into dust. Watch that kind of bravado, blah, 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 all that stuff. Okay. I admire your courage. Deeds will always be remembered, no matter if we all die here. These walls still stand. We might be few, but it's enough to man them. I keep to that thought. Stick your stuff in there. Oops, that's not what I want. Cooking pots. That stuff. Soldier, days go by. All he has to say for himself. Go. He is dead. And we'll take all that. I've got all the secrets here, right? Okay. So, did I technically kill everything here that they needed me to kill? Gods have abandoned us. Why do you say so? Can't you see the horror appearing before your eyes? You're a soldier. For most of your life you witnessed suffering. Nothing like this. Never before did I have to slay my brothers in arms. Once they die, they come back as those mindless monsters, clawing at our armor. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. Put yourself together. You can still fight for a living. That's what I do. Since the vigil is gone and our keep is on the brink of collapse, what hope do we have? Don't get killed. We'll find a way to destroy them all. I don't feel convinced much. They're all dead man walking. Is it luck? Baronet mind. Blah blah blah. All that stuff. Do I have? So, have I killed everything here for him? You smell the pyre burning? I can. I see you take your job very seriously. Witch hunters are the last hope for this realm. Not fond of small talk, so if you want to know something, ask me. No, I'm pretty well caught up with what's going on. Everything there. Didn't talk to this guy though. It never rains but it pours. Yep. He is just there in jail. Did I not? What do I have to do here? Words of love, blah blah, hunting evil. I need to clear the whole Blackwell Fort from undead forces. I have to kill all 4 necromancers. There's still a necromancer around here somewhere that I have missed, apparently. Whoa, yep, there is. There certainly is. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Shadow Stalker, huh? That's still not the necromancer we need to take out. Here we go. Here's a necromancer. There we go. Killed them all. So he must have, like I went all over there already, so he must have spawned after I killed that other one up here. Okay. Wait. Hunting evil. It just told me I killed all 4 necromancers. But didn't actually record it. Oh, no, there's another necromancer over here. What the hell? Literally just told me that I killed them all. Another one here now. I guess I took so long that they respawned? There you go, all necromancers are destroyed. Again. Yeah, that's weird. I guess I took so long that they respawned. That's weird. Not for long, I'm afraid. However, you did your task well. Nevertheless, we saw the tip of the mountain here. Some deathless vanguard forces have already crossed the border and are ravaging the old kingdom. Where's the king? I don't know that. It said he mustered a great force. Then he crossed the border to find and kill whoever is controlling Deathless. Where is he now? I can't tell. I don't believe his mission was a success either. How do we stop the Deathless? Most of my knowledge comes from the refugees of the Vigil. They told me about a potent warrior, all clad in black armor of malicious design. He was the one who destroyed the Vigil. Now his vanguard forces are slaughtering villagers and turning them into ever-living monstrosities. Where's this warrior now? Last rumors say the Black Knight attacked Crossroads. If he's still there, you can try and assassinate him. It will surely hurt the undead legions a lot. Alright. Report back when you're done. Okay. So, first things first. So down here is Crossroads Inn. So Noble District I have to go to and talk to What's-Her-Face. We'll do that real fast. Get it off the list. And I gotta find out where is she at. Find Enid in the Noble District. No idea where she would be at. But we'll keep looking. Evert. I don't think this is her. No, Verder. There we go. Enid. Greetings, Enid. I carry words from your beloved Octus. Who sent the Black Wall? He's still there. He wanted to tell me how much he loves you. Okay. Been a month since he departed. I thought he would be dead by in this time. In these dangerous times, a lady shouldn't be only on her own. You're a woman yourself. You should know it. What are you getting at? I'll use plain words. I buried my loved Octus, for I thought he would die here for sure. Die there for sure. What's more, life by soldier's side is not for me. The pay is low and lifespan short. Now I'm dating a handsome nobleman who's unwilling to risk his life in some distant backwater. Do you want me to tell this to Octus? Do what you please, that stupid ox. I was born to have a comfortable and easy life. Octus will provide neither. I don't want to hear about him anymore. Wow. That's, pretty rough. Pretty rough. Blackwall Fort. Let Octus know something. I don't know. I guess we'll lie to him. Where was he at? Not him. Here he is. Talk to Nid. Tell her my message. What did she reply? Please tell me. I won't see her in the next couple months for sure. I think you need to forget about her. Why would you say such things like this? I'm in love with her. She's no longer in love with you. That's the truth. I don't know what to say. Is it true? Are you making a jest? I know she wasn't very fond of my profession, but we were supposed to talk about it after my return to Stonebridge. Keep your mind clear of her, or you won't survive long. Won't be easy, however, you're right. The time for grief will come later. I need to clench my teeth and focus, blah, 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 all that stuff. And so on. What did that... I've heard that sound before, and I don't remember what it was. Roll of improved stamina. Oh, there we go. Got that. I think that's what he gave me. Witch Hunter hat. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Before I do that... Black Knight... Deathless General... Oh, protect the eastern flank. I need to secure the eastern flank of Blackwall. I've killed them all. Afterwards, report to Lambert. Oh, let me report to him now, I guess. Wherever he is. He was up top here, right? I think he's over here. Yeah, here we go. Destroyed all the Deathless. Great, however, your task is far from finished. There's more of them? Always more. Go quickly and defend the fort's western wall. We're almost upon us. Hold steadfast, I'll protect the walls. That was fried. Okay, be here afterward. Well, western wall would be this way. Ah, there we go. Well, maybe because I had his thing there, it spawned all this stuff in. And that's why it made the other quest not be completed, because it spawned in necromancers. There we go. All of them. Alright, back up here we go. Eastern side secured. That's great news. Now we can focus on. Wait, did you hear that? Yes, it sounded like a tremor. I think we should check. For God's sakes, they're coming from the roof. Men, defend yourselves. Make your lives meaningful. Slay the invaders. Protect the keep. Come on. Know all the things. Him. Little zombie there. Okay. Well, they're certainly not shy about spawning everything in here. here. Blacksmithing experience. Oh, those soldiers that were up top there both died. Whoops. I told them they weren't going to die. Oh well. Alright, is that it? Victorious, but the cost is steep. Pains me more than you can imagine. Oh, level up. Level 39. Seeing these brave boys turn into this bloody paste. However, we will mourn the fallen later. This attack was the most severe one I experienced. Sure, it might not last the next one. Okay, that means I get a talent point, which we've pretty much grabbed everything I need, everything I've wanted to this point. I don't think there's anything else down here, really. No. I've got all of that unlocked. So I've got double jump unlocked too, which I forgot about. That would have been useful to use when we're looking for secrets and stuff. So I guess we'll grab Vitality too. Or why not? At this point. Alright. So now we just have one place to go. And it's the Crossroads Inn. Powerful enemies slain and secrets. 3 secrets. All is lost. What are you talking about? Can't you see, stranger? Only death and corpses remain here. Tell me what happened. Deathless came here mere hours ago. They came totally unexpectedly. Must have somehow passed the Blackwall Fort. Crossroads Inn was cramped with refugees taking shelter here. Most of them are border-living farmers and their families. Since the undead came, the slaughter began. So I am too late. Are there no other survivors? Those who were sleeping died in an instant. However, dozens of people managed to flee. Most of them are merchants and inns workers. They weren't as fatigued as the refugees. Perhaps they'll come back when the danger's over. The Deathless are gone now. Have you seen any leader of theirs? I don't have the guts to see what's behind that hill over there. Maybe they're still out there nearby. I'll see for myself. Stay safe. Alright, take that. All that. Everything there. Do all the loot. Notes. There's something to be dug here. Ooh. Yep. Figured we'd run into an abomination or something here. Very hard to see, but I was like, dirt looks different there. Okay. Very good. This is where my lack of mana hurts things a bit. I do have a mana potion, but I'm trying to save those for when it's really needed. Melting experience. They're working to 94. Yep, okay. Nothing else, we're getting a ton of loot for all this. For all our troubles. Milling to 93. Would love to get all that stuff to level 100 because I think I've been getting achievements for level 100 on stuff, so I'm guessing there's an achievement for every one of those things. There we go. I see a secret right here. Keep sparkling, even through all the fog. Scroll of Armor 7? Armor permanently increased by 20. I'll take it. A little extra armor. Especially at a time like this. Black Knight, I bring darkness to these lands. Oh, you're still here. That's good. I was expecting you, little one. Your aura is strong. I could smell it from a great distance. Such bright light in the sea of weak and miserable spirits of this realm. Finally, someone worth killing. First you, then your master. Bold words, even for the hero of the old kingdom. Will you slay me, just like you did with those poor wretches living here? It's you who killed and turned them into those monsters. I had to put them out of their misery. Granted their spirits some peace. How poetic. Let's put your legend to the test. I set a trap for you. You just fell right into it. Die and join me in undeath. Only ash will remain of you. Die. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's drink a potion and go to town on these guys. Or drink a mana restoration thing. Shed some light on this subject. Very good. Anything else around here? Interact with? Open? I wonder if I can hit this guy through. Not really. Okay. Well, hey, you put me in this position. I guess I'll just sit here and play him this. He put me in a position to cheeseball him. And so I did. And I got powerful essence out of it. Good stuff. Did I get all the secrets here? I did. I did indeed. I have that powerful essence. I'm going to come back here. And we can make another talent point, because why not? Why not do so? Black Knight is no more. These. Drop on down. Make a scroll here of knowledge. Boom, and scroll of improved health. That's improve health by 20 permanently. Take that and scroll of knowledge. Boom. I guess we'll might as well drop off stuff while we're here. Clear out my inventory a bit. All these notes that I don't need. Oh, I don't have any more room. Let's make another cabinet. Something I can make in chest. Dwarven drawer, that works. Doesn't fit everything else, but I don't care. Need to throw some books in there. Go. And ores to drop off up here. And pelts. Go. Well, I've been picking up medium rare steak. Picking a lot of that up, apparently. Throw this essence back up in here. Can't really use for anything else right now. All that sorted out. I can sort these. Take an elixir. Keep carrying those around. Good. How's our food and stuff? Food and water is fine. Alright. Excellent. Can I still can't buy any ebon ore off of this guy, can I? Oh, I can now. Nice. Nice. Ran it. Oh, okay. And then you can have all of this crap. I have 300. I'm just noticing I have 366 gold. It's crazy pant. Deathbringer axe. Deathbringer sword, 195, 292. Hold on to that for a second, just in case I can't make the ebon sword yet. That's better than my current sword. And what else do we have? Oh, I can sell that. That's an extra. That, and what we got over here? More armor. Get rid of. Here. Got that. Back sorts. And I get the Ebon ore in here too. Yeah, there it is, 19. Let's go. Ebon bar. Not gonna make that many. Like 3 is all we're gonna get out of that. Is that enough for a sword? I don't think it's anywhere close to enough. I need 2 more. Make the axe, but I'm not proficient in axes. 2 or 3 or 3 or 4. So it's still better than the other one that we just picked up, but we'll have to come back to that. The stack and sort here. Stack and sort there. Our inventory is nice and cleared, so I think I will equip this sword. Deathbringer sword. Keep the other one for now. Alright, well, let's get back into the action here. We have to go back to the fort, I imagine. Let them know to take care of the guys at the crossroads. Black Knight is no more. I think I have to talk to Hansel? Yeah, I destroyed Black Knights. Orwell was right about you. You know how to handle complex matters. I heard that the villagers came back to Crossroads after your victory. They need any help? Ooh. Another level up. Level 40. I'm more than sure they do. Visit Crossroads Inn when you can spare some time. Now Ritter would like to have a word with you. Okay. What are you smirking at? You, killing a few deathless doesn't make a witch hunter. I'm aware that. I thought you were beyond petty talks like this. They've got some teeth, haven't you? I have an urgent task that needs to be completed immediately, yet I wager you'll come back running with your tail tucked between your legs once you set your feet in the tower. Try me, what tower? Not far from here, there's a vicious place called the Inferno Spire. It's home for the magicians capable of bending fire to their will. They were supposed to support the Blackwell Fort with their magic. This help never came, and so we were left unguarded to enemy sorcery. It had disastrous consequences, as you can see. You want me to talk to them, or... I trust your wits. If the wizards simply refuse to aid us, I will personally burn a bunch of them at the pyre. However, if they were corrupted and are no longer among the living, slay them to a man. I'll do what's necessary. I hope. Now we have to be more suspicious than ever. Some people are slick in their actual purposes. Don't get fooled easily and try to see through every person. Go with God's grace. Okay. Also, I also crafted another talent point for myself and I didn't use it, so I guess we'll use both of these. We'll get regeneration 2 and gain additional 2 health points per level. Require level 30. Alright. Boom. So we're pretty well maxed out on all this stuff. Revitalizing stance. Yeah, I don't know what else I would want. I guess I could grab some fire stuff, maybe. I don't know. Bloody spin. Yeah, we've pretty well gotten all the talent things I would want out of it. So go back to Crossroads Inn, they said, and then there's that other tower over there to go to. Try that out. Merchants. I'm looking for easy money to earn. I'm going to do my bidding right now. As you can see, the caravans have arrived, which means they'll now soon spread across this part of the old kingdom. I need you to travel to Splinterville and tell Torp that the stock will be delivered shortly. Same message to Edbert in Woodbury. That is all. Okay. The innkeeper. You remember me? Gods be praised. It's you, Savior from Stonebridge. How could I ever forget? Long time no see. Huh? You're an innkeeper now. I still serve people, but the other way, catch my drift. Was it you who destroyed the Black Knight? Yes. Yet there are plenty of those you saved. Most of the merchants and refugees are still alive. Maybe this place will be thriving with people again. Anyway, I have some matters I need to attend to. Deathless are not the only things bringing my inn to ruins. One of my employees is stealing from me. I believe he is using the undead invasion to cover up his crime. Living dead or not, I won't be robbed in my own business. I need to know who the thief is. First, tell me what's missing. I sell grain to Blackwell Fort. Some time ago, it turned out that the grain was swapped for sand. Since then, my relationship with soldiers has suffered a lot. They were starving when the first attacks began. Ooh. Do you have any ideas about who did it? Who should I talk to? Unfortunately, I don't. You need to question my workers yourself. They're a motley crew, I say. Go and ask Barung and Rufus. See if they can spill the beans. They're around here. Denise is in Blackwell Fort. There's also Micken, but I haven't seen him since we hid in the nearby woods. Okay. Oh, man. Must be Rufus. Someone's stealing from your boss. Any idea who that may be? Fair enough. Old Kingdom. We're fine. Any of us don't want to pay. With numbers, I don't see the products. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do all these quests or if I just want to do the main story stuff, because we're all leveled up. I've got a lot of XP. I don't really have any other talent points I want, so I think we're going to leave a lot of them hanging and just get the main story done here. Got some powerful enemies to slay here. Wow, this sword is ginormous. Other side. I do see the one secret on the other side here. Over there on the bridge, under the bridge. That's... guy. Long range here. All of those things. Okay. What is this? Adamant shield. Alright. I already had one of those. Don't need that. Step down. Knowledge is power, Vidar. I bring destruction upon those who betrayed the living. Fool, you've just destroyed the greatest wizards in the whole old kingdom. It's an irreparable loss for the future generations of conclaves of mages. Or who ordered you to do it? Tell me before I break your spirit and cast it to eternal darkness. You doomed yourselves by joining the deathless hordes. Doomed? How ignorant of you to say such blasphemy. We all gained the ultimate gift. We've become immortal. We've cast away foolish blah blah blah. All those things. We're great. We're awesome. We're totally tubular. Anyway, turn whatever. Come for your master. You'll die. Have a nice day. The Grand Conjurer. So grand against the sword, are you? Level 41. Midst of all the fighting. Load. Okay. Was a lot. Wood cutting to 92. All that. A lot of places to go here too. Stuff on it, like over here. That secret. Excuse me. Oh, I can't. There again. Oh, this worked. That. Villager? I won't tell you about the horrors I witnessed. Who are you and why are you cowering here? Please don't kill me. I have nothing to do with these fallen wizards. They locked me here. Why would they do that? I asked for a final time. Who are you? A Betharian, a surviving peasant from Crossroads Inn. I was there when a deathless attacked the place. Countless people were killed and brought back as undead creatures. I lost all my family and friends. Please don't kill me. I don't want to turn into one of them. Are you the sole survivor of Crossroads Inn? How is that possible? The deathless wouldn't leave anyone alive. They were very thorough in the killing. I hid under a cart when they were on the killing spree. After the undead minions left, I tried to run away, but just into the hands of these sorcerers. Why would they be there? They're commanding the deathless. Besides, I believe they were looking for something or someone. Any idea what it might be? Right, I know next to nothing. Why'd they bring you here and kept you locked? I can only assume they wanted to perform some vile experiments on my body. They have this hideous laboratory on the lower floors of the tower. It reeks of corruption. You've seen it? No, gods be blessed. I just overheard some of the sorcerers talking about it. They were seeking some great ingredients as far as I remember. That's why I was needed alive. For God's sake, please spare me. Let me leave this horrible place and start a new life far from this madness, I beg you. Alright, go ahead. I have a feeling that something's not quite right there. Right, so we come out of here. And then I gotta go up here. Take all this stuff. Take all their food. They're not gonna need it. That. And then I know that there's a place to drop down over here, but let's go look up that first. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be something up here. Cooking has increased to 95. And I know there's something if we drop down here. Yep. Go. Scroll of Fire Master. Fire damage impermanently increased by 20%. Blood Beast Armor. Wow, Necromancy summon damage. All kinds of stuff on that. I don't necessarily need. But it's there. All of that. The beast over here. And dig on down. Looking up this way, just check an argument. Nope, looks like we're free that side. Oh, that's right. This is the door I couldn't get through. We're gonna go around the other way. We go under the bridge. Come on, fall down there. There you go. Panning has increased to 110. Good stuff. Necromancer over here. And autosave. Everything here. Oh yeah, look at all this potions galore. Alright. Was that all the secrets? One more secret left. One more left. Where would that? So my guess is, so I looked up top. There's the thing over here, but that's not, can't dig into there. So I might have missed something along here. None of that is diggable. Oh, yeah, here, right here. Go. Alchemy to 96. There it is. And that was the last secret, right? Cool. And I think our stuff is done. Inferno Spire. Investigate what happened to the wizards living there. Need to be really careful. Or report back to Ritter in Blackwolf Forts. So I'm done here, but must be another one to kill or something because it hasn't marked it as done. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm not done. Usually pretty good. Oh, that one person over there. A bunch of gold in there. I don't know, it doesn't feel like we're quite done, but go back and see here. Yeah, okay. They wanted me to leave there in order to complete the whether or not I took out that last guy or not. That's probably what it is. I have news about Inferno Spire. Mages were already corrupted when I got there. I killed them all. So we were alone in this unfair fight. At least you got rid of the one problem. Took care of another. Ansel will tell you the rest. Okay. What'd you do? We managed to catch a necromancer and neutralize his magical powers with our thrice blessed relics. He's locked up in the fort. You question him? He lost consciousness when we used our relics on him. Go and question him now while we patch our wounds. Okay. Oh, indeed you have someone down here. Triff. I can see you're awoken. Be correctly mortal, I assume you're in accord with witch hunters. How delightful. You shouldn't smile right now. Why? Will you threaten to kill me? I'll accept death with open arms. Soon after I'll come back to this realm. Tell me what we are facing here. No need for threats, I will tell you. The eternal darkness is coming to free everyone and everything from the curse of life. In death all shall be reborn and forever sworn to the Prince of Nightmares. His generals are already corrupting your lands, preparing for final death blow to living. Prince of Nightmares? The entity is far more powerful than the petty gods of the old kingdom. He showed us the way. He created armies beyond count. We will rule this realm and then we'll conquer any next one. Your effort is futile. Why? Tell me or I'll bring the sacred relics here. It amuses me to hear fading hope in your words. Go to a place called Grimskull Necropolis and meet your doom there. Take your friends with you. The more offerings to eternal darkness, the better. Why would I go there? Find the answers you're looking for, to see how unstoppable the fate of the living is, to die and be reborn. For you it is die. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to kill him, though. Alright. I have news from your captive. We need to go to a place called Grimskull Necropolis to hunt down the Prince of Nightmares. It seems that Deathless have leave some towns for their ill purpose. And they gave new names too. What do you expect to face there? The Necromancer mentioned more generals in the service of Prince. I believe there must be another one there. I see. We can't accompany you there. The fort's almost defenseless, and the king will need a safe haven to regroup his forces. That is if we ever see him again. Heartbroken, I ask you to go to this Grimskull Necropolis and assassinate every Deathless in command. Alright, stay safe. I shall return. Can't make any promises, but we'll try not to die that easily. One last thing. If you happen to find any living captives, set them free. We don't leave anyone behind. Come back in one piece. Okay. Well, this over here, Baleful Mausoleum, is the only other thing we haven't gone to, right? Although there is Nemo's Vault we've done. So we're pretty close, I would say. Travel here, slay another powerful enemy. Fallen servant. Serve or die, after death serve again. Let's see you're a living thing. Yes, flesh and bones you're looking at. I'm quite surprised. Why aren't you dead? The master wants me alive. He needs my brains and my knowledge. You serve willingly, betraying all the living? I'm not betraying anyone. I'm just choosing the right side for me. I told the king about the Deathless before his kingdom started to crumble. He didn't believe me. I was cast away for heresy and demagoguery. Luckily for me, there was someone who listened to me. You helped to bring the destruction to your own realm? It was already too late. I chose to serve Kirin in life and undead. There is nothing that will stop the Deathless from swarming all realms of Ezran. The whole kingdom is just a start. We'll see about that. You'll live to see your masters destroyed. Farewell. Undead boar here. Knocking me around. They're working to 95. Wisdom's a 93. And slowly but surely getting there without me doing much. That's killing things. I have a few scrolls still in here I haven't used, right? Oh, improve mana. Yeah, we'll get that definitely. Scanning. Looking is at 96. Alchemy to 97. Go. That. Ended up being a much bigger place than I thought it would be. Slowly but surely, we're getting through everything. What is that? Blood Beast Helmet. A lot of necromancers up there. Cooking to 97. Who else was up here? Grand Conjurer. My powers grow every day. It's you! Therian, this guy. Yes, it's me, the true master of Inferno Spire stands before you. You're supposed to be a harmless villager. Pretty gullible for a witch hunter, aren't you? Letting out such a villain like me is unacceptable. Your masters won't be pleased when they get to know about it. I'll correct my error now. Fine, cut this sack of meat of pieces to... Oh, sack of meat to pieces if you wish. My spirit shall dwell in another vessel. Farewell, my naive witch hunter. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling he was... Should have just murderized him before. Alright, I'm just kind of weaving my way right through these guys. No more, no more. Nightmare must end. Face my armor. Can I somehow break this stuff? No. I have to go over there. Really interesting. Go. Wood cutting to 93. Always one more abomination around the corner, right? Alright. Nope, this guy. I expected someone more terrifying. Don't you know that images can be deceitful? Did you expect a monster with wings and tails? It doesn't matter what my foe looks like. Foe, far from that. I was always around you, adventurer. Never behind. Always a few steps in advance. I know that you witnessed the effects of my teachings. What are you talking about? Can't believe you've already forgotten them. Remember Hans, Cullen, Ollie, Cord, Albany, Lynn, Bacchus, and many more? I was their guide and mentor. They all swore an oath to do my bidding. They all pledged to serve the eternal darkness and the Prince of Nightmares, just like you will. They were weak and got what they deserved. I admit you delayed my plans a bit by killing them. However, the main plan was still in motion. I managed to lure my father out of his palace and face countless enemies on the battlefield. He was doomed to fail. For God's sake, you are the prince, king's son. That's right, my poor father desperately tried to stop the deathless army I commanded. It amused me to see his forces break under the pressure of my countless undead minions. With his army gone, the prince and I are just moments from the triumph. You killed your own father? No, not yet. My gift for the prince. I've killed my father before, my liege. For now, he is locked in the dungeons down below. You had everything as a king's son. I don't understand. Why have you betrayed him and all your subjects? I've always dreamt of ultimate power, not the one my weak father used to have. His realm constantly in danger of orcs, Nords, and elves. It can be a real pain, can't they? Don't you wonder why they decided to act against the old kingdom now? You arranged this. You weakened the old kingdom on purpose. That's correct. I stirred things up a bit. Convincing the sellsword to get his revenge wasn't hard. Nords were perfect in their invasion. The same can be said about orcs. My magical tricks quickly fueled their ancient grudge against the old kingdom. The wood elves were the easiest to do my bidding. Well, I've heard enough. No more talking, necromancer. Prepare to die. Alright, we'll get him the old-fashioned way with a big sword. Boom. Powerful enemy slain and level 42. Deathless shield. Deathless spear. Diary of Kieran. Them. We know we gotta grab the king. It was actually right down here. Marius. Only sorrow remained. I came to free you, your majesty. Yes, I could see that, but who are you? How did you get here? I'm here to put an end to this madness. The witch hunters sent me. My kingdom is in ruin, and so am I. I can't believe my son is the cause of this horror. Destroyed everything I've been building for decades. Not only the city and the villages, but also the army and subjects I've been caring about. All gone now. The state still exists. I will destroy the Prince of Nightmares. Do it and stop this horror. I didn't have much courage when fighting my son. He is here, right? Where'd you kill him? Is he dead? He got what he deserved. Your cursed son is no more. Bursting into tears. I know it had to be done. My son was no more. This entity poisoned his mind and spirit. There was no other way. You're safe now. Leave this place and come back to Stonebridge. Your people need you. I will. I just need to rest for a while and think about what happened. You go your own way. Thank you for saving me. Something's not quite right there. He's going to kind of stick around here. I'm going to kill him too. Make sure there's nothing to dig into over there. Did I get all the secrets? Nope, 2 secrets left. Which makes sense because I haven't gone through the whole place yet. Been up there. Like a bottom floor, right? I haven't gone through yet. Yeah, did I go down? Oh, there's more down here. I haven't quite explored. I got that. Oh yeah, down here. Take all of that. Bury all of them. I came up here now. Kill people here. Kill. $107 on blacksmithing. Well, that guy went flipping off into nowhere. His daughter. Take all of that. What is going on over here? Be reborn. Who haven't quite turned yet. Okay, there's still 2 secrets I haven't found. Where would they be? Here's one. is this? 35 capacity on that bag? That ain't nothing. There's nothing to dig into down here, right? No. Okay. So we need one more. Secret around here somewhere. Creator, witness the fruits of my work. Oh, we got more guys up here. Go. Alright, down the other way there. Let's do all this stuff first. Be an interesting jump. You and having to be exactly perfect on these freaking things here. Yep, here we go. Necromancy damage permanently increased. And that was the last secret we needed. It's good. When I came, I don't know when I came through here, but these are all dead. Oh, I guess I came in. Oh, I came in from below. That's what it was. Now I remember. Yeah, back here again. Okay. Cool, so that should be everything for this area. Back to the fort we go. Talk to these guys. Or not. I guess I have to go. Secret unraveled. For any prisoners, I'll set them free. Oh, I still have to set the prisoners free. Which I know there were prisoners there, but I didn't see a way of releasing them because you have to be able to dig into their cells, right? Guy's not a prisoner. Aren't they over here? Yeah. Oh, they're free now. Oh, okay. Over. Blah, blah, blah. I killed the Grand Necromancer. Let them try, blah, blah, all that stuff. Alright. Over. I'll think about it. Here to help you. He's no more. Destroyed him. You're safe now. Turns out the prisoners are free. Okay. That completed the quest. So they must have opened up after I killed the Necromancer there. Also, wow, we're 60% of the way through this level. Yeah, leveled up quickly at the end here. Very quickly. I have 2 talent points. What do I use them on is the question here. Analyzing stance. Defensive stance. Magic chant. Brutal stance. Reduces that. Roll. Fury spin, which I never use. Least over here. I mean, I guess I could get more ice shards. Or ice nova. Like these other guys have been using. Or I can go down the Cold Embrace route here. Since I use Ice Spike. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go down this route. Boom. There we go. Our Ice Spike is a little more long lasting. Master Necromancer is gone and the prisoners are free. You really know how to deal with these scumbags, but why are you sad? We're in advance. Soon it may be all over, thanks to you. The King's son was the Master Necromancer. I destroyed him. Sorry to hear it, my friend. I had my assumptions which turned out to be true. Guard City has traveled beyond the border many times. Wondered why someone would want to go there. I performed the ritual that awoke an entity from beyond. The thing corrupted his son even more and granted him great magical powers. This will end, my friend. Ritter managed to scout the lands west. We know where the entity dwells. With God's help, you can destroy it. Talk to Ritter. He will tell you more. Okay. Tell me more. You wanted to talk. Indeed, Wanderer, while you were gone, I scouted the border. It looks like the Prince of Nightmares revealed himself. Did you see him? I didn't get a closer look, but I felt his presence. Witch Hunter knows when such powerful wizardry is performed, that entity needs to be stopped at all costs. What is it? What will I face? A nightmare beyond this world, an ancient entity that only desires to reshape this world into a necroland. I assume we're dealing here with a baleful spirit trapped inside a vault for an unknown time. They've been released and now lusts for the same thing. Why do you think it was locked somewhere? Our order knows a lot about the past, mysteries and secrets from the first years when humans set foot in Ezrin. We are aware of the stories carried by word of mouth. Most of them, the terrible Necrin, is mentioned several times. Who is this Necrin? I believe it might have been the first necromancer possessed by a spirit beyond this world. When he died or was murdered, the spirit remained trapped in the necromancer's remains. It was locked for 1,000 years. Now it's free. I know enough. Tell me where I can find it. Here, I marked the place on your map. But to be honest with you, the chances you will destroy it are low. It will attack you with all its might and power. You'll probably die trying to kill it, but you are our best chance. Go with me. Together we will beat this entity. We cannot do that. Deathless are already in motion and will again attack this place in great numbers. We need to defend it till the end. Besides, if we die fighting this entity, we will be resurrected as undead servants. We might reveal all the secrets of our order. What happens when the undead foes surround you here? When the time comes, Hansel and I will set ourselves on fire, then nothing remains of us. Only books and stories, I guess. Now go and kill it. We have a ruined fort to protect. Alright, good luck to you. Take the colors of witch hunters. You're one of us now. You're one of the very few remaining. No thanks. I like my armor. Okay, so we're good there. He did give me... I did see down the side that he gave me a scroll. Somewhere here. Somewhere in my many, many bags. There we go. Roll of improved health. Health is permanently increased by 20. We're at 1,020 health. Wow. Cooking has increased to 98. Alright. Well, time to do this. Also, wait a minute, before I do that, is there another... Do I have... Oh, I do have 2 powerful essences. Let's go see if I can... We'll get 1 more talent point before we go. Hopefully. Hopefully. Go see... What we got here. I think I need to grab this stuff from up here, though. Yeah, 13 I have up there. This has got to be enough. Oh, that's not it. Roll of knowledge. Boom. Okay. Oops, that's not it. There we go. Roll of knowledge. Alright. 1 more talent point. Let's put it into maximizing our absolute 0. Back. While we're here, let's just drop everything off that we don't need at the moment. Okay. Sort. What else? Oops. Some food there. Lots and lots of armor that I've picked up. There. Alright, well, we're good. Actually, maxed out on potions. I haven't even crafted any. Just been grabbing them as we go. Off our enemies. Alright. Onwards to victory. 3 more secrets and another powerful enemy. Let's do this. Make this happen. My giant sword. Kill these guys. got a lot down here. Jeez Louise. That hurts a lot. Holy crap. Threw everything they could at me here. Do a 6 and an 8. Be a little bit smart about this. So much down there. Ooh, okay. We got another guy here, though. We're not pulling any punches. Drink some mana potions. Oh boy. All right. we're definitely not holding back now. Up here. Alright then. Have a little look around here. If there's any obvious secrets that I have missed as I've been fighting for my life. Anything there? Anything there? Make sure no dig spots. Probably something up above. Although I don't see a way I can get up there. Don't see any obvious. Okay, no, nothing up above. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have double jump now. Didn't have it for most of the game, and now suddenly I have double jump. Lich, well met, little one. Come to destroy you. Such devotion, such courage. No wonder you managed to chop through all my servants. They're all but destroyed. But you really do think it's so simple, don't you? All that you destroy will be brought back to this world. Their spirits flow to me like a moth flies to the flame. I keep their spirits safe, and when I'm done with you, the process of bringing them back will begin anew. You speak of lies and half-truths. You're afraid of me. Heed my words, little one. I am an eternal entity, I've witnessed how humans came to Ezrin on their massive ships. I've seen how dwarves and orcs were pushed back from the lands you know as the Old Kingdom. I've observed how the great race of elves split into three, each pursuing its own goals. There is much more to tell, more secrets and wisdom. You could have known it all, yet you've decided to become a stubborn ignorant. You were here all this time, eh? I've been waiting for an opportunity, for someone who will resurrect me and prepare the world for my eternal reign. I needed a powerful student, the one you've recently killed. That was unexpected. He was my favorite servant. I hoped you will become the second. Use the king's son like a puppet, all for your twisted purposes. Oh, he did his part willingly, but enough of talking. I assume you want to be the hero who would save the Old Kingdom. It'll be so much fun to see you transformed into one of my lowest minions. How will your associates react when they see you dead and crippled? It'll rise my spirit to look into dead eyes of yours. I guess I won't have to wait any long for that. Come and you'll see only hatred in my eyes. Die. Oh, we have an actual health bar on this guy. Alright. And my spells are doing pretty good stuff here. Some more mana. Only problem right now is that, wow, this guy's got a ton of health. Come on, stay in one spot. Had a portal in there? You threw a portal? The hell? You did. Okay. I guess there's nothing else here for me. These are the 3 secrets, huh? Yeah, we're getting them down. Slowly but surely here. Farming increased. Gathering to 96. Okay. Let's get that on. Let's drink some more potion. Also knows mana potions. Almost got him. There we go.
Prince of Nightmares is gone. His minions are crumbling.
Oh, there's
Darkness subsides. The old
audio?
kingdom is saved. All done by a hero from a backwater farm. Yet there's still
I can
much
barely
to be
hear it.
done to bring joy and prosperity to all realms around. So gather your might and roll up your sleeves. With fight and toil, rebuild what was lost.
That's unfortunate because the audio was so low. I don't know what the hell he said. Can you smell the fire burning? I can. Destroyed the Prince of Nightmares. Seems that you even survived the process. I doubt you can destroy it completely, but has been banished from this world for now. Guess you're in great mood, Ritter, as always. Many good people lost their lives. There's nothing to celebrate for me. Their names won't be forgotten. So they say, anyway. The old kingdom will prevail. The king will return to his castle. Soon he'll be looking for a husband or his awful daughter, Drusilla. For a husband for his awful daughter, Drusilla. The kingdom needs an heir. So much has been lost. Time for combat is over. Now it's time to rebuild. It seems you're good at it. Go and live your life as you please. You did your part here. Any word about the king? I heard he's come back to his castle. Meet him there if you wish. Level 46. Savior of the Old Kingdom. Oh my god, he's got so much stuff on him. Ooh. Aurorius Greatsword. Oh, that's better than anything I can craft. Well, of course, 3 scrolls of knowledge too. Scroll of mining to 95, woodcutting 94, herbalism 94, farming 94, husbandry 96, melting to 114, canning to 111. Rating to 93, alchemy to 98, cooking to 99, gallery to 98, leatherworking to 96, blacksmithing, crafting, milling to 94, and weaving. Wow, let's look at this sword. The sword is amazing. I'm glad I didn't spend any time going after ore for that other sword. Yeah. From Deathbringer Sword to Aurorius Greatsword. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take that. What is my offense right now? 244 to 365. One-handed. Movement speed, defense. And we have all these talent points. So just 7 talent points. Holy crap. The hell did I even spend them on? I mean, I guess I can just spend them on Ice Nova or something, or like, what's over here on Stone Skin, maybe? Sure. Armor bonus, larger stone skin, armor bonus, larger stone skin, regenerate, stronger healing. Yeah, we'll just grab all the healing stuff from there. And I'll put regenerate on 5. Actually, stone skin on 5. And regenerate will be on there. Interesting. Bury that lich. Alright, and that's all the secrets in that area too. So, wait, before I travel back home, anything else I should do? I should talk to the king. I'll find him in Stonebridge Noble District. Form the merchants. Yeah. Stonebridge in a noble district. Alright, let's go to Stonebridge. Noble district. Talk to the king. That was a proper fight. That was a properly good fight. I mean, I was well prepared for it, which was good. So it didn't really hurt all that much, but I was quaffing mana potions like there's no tomorrow. So, things on up here. Turn those on. The old kingdom stands. Prince is destroyed. Your kingdom is safe. Never seen such a brave woman in all my life. Thank you. How do you fare? Quite terrible. It's all my fault, you know. All those poor people died because of me. I can't stop thinking about it. I failed them as king and protector of the old kingdom. What do you mean? I almost lost the old kingdom. Listen, I've grown a snake under my breast. I'm speaking of my son, Kieran. How did he get to this? I might have paid more attention to him and his dark interests. The kingdom has almost been ripped apart from within. I failed both as a king and as a father. We are in no control over the ones we love. They choose their own path. Thank you for trying to justify my blame, yet I believe otherwise. I was occupied for too long in the kingdom's matters. I lost sight of my beloved ones. Excuse me. Which almost cost me the whole realm. How will I live with that? Don't forget you still have your wife and daughter. Besides that, the people of the old kingdom have faith in you. They need you now more than ever. What about you? What will you do now? Build a farm or hunt some bandits. I'm good at that. Farewell, your majesty. Farewell, our savior. And the Act 7 is complete. Okay. So, I would like to see if I can get my skills to 100, but I have a feeling it's going to be a grind, and I have to do that. Let's see where we're at. With some things here. Alright, so profession-wise, what do we got? So, mining, woodcutting, herbalism, farming, husbandry. Husbandry we might be able to get to 100, maybe. I know most of these things are probably starving right now. Try to give them as much feed as I could, but running low. Yeah, the rabbits are nuts. Don't have anything to eat. And it's barely going up. Yeah, it'll take a while to get to 100, it looks like. On that, plus a lot of feed. Milling, yeah, all this stuff like crafting is very close. Cooking, alchemy. I mean, alchemy we could probably get there now. Do some of the things we haven't done yet. What am I missing here? Just make some vials. That's easy enough. Plenty of glass. Haven't used it for anything else. Where are we at? Where are the vials at? Just created? Somewhere around here? You think they'd be next to the potions? I'm clearly going blind. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. That's... Oops. One click too many. There we go. Now we'll come up here and craft all the things we haven't crafted yet. Your toughness elixir. Greater stone skin. Need your stone skin. Your resistance. Greater mining. Crafting. Speed. Greater speed. What do I need for this? Night loom? Everything else, okay, so I guess I'll just more of these. We'll get to 100. Boom! Master Alchemists. Okay, and then over here, crafting. Polished basalt will get us. A lot of this stuff will get us there fast. I've been grinding out levels here. That's why I've been buying basalt off that guy. There we go. Polished sandstone blocks. There we go. Level 100, Master Crafter. Polished granite does a lot too. A hell of a lot. Actually, the granite blocks probably do more. Right, granite roof, 320,000. Excellent. So that's 200. So cooking now. If there's anything here that's Meatballs with tomato sauce. All right. What else haven't I cooked before? Bruschetta. And that's 25,000 for that. Let's do that right now. White sugar. Brown sugar is not going to get us enough. Cornbread, not enough. Pancakes with strawberry sauce will get us close. Strawberries with sugar? No. Fruit salad? No. Sweet roll, only 375. 250, 110. What is this? 1.5 million pumpkins stuffed with vegetables. Pumpkin, potato, carrots, peas. This is 500,000 for this? Oh, this will be enough. Boom, there we go. Master Chef. Tailoring. This is leather working. Where am I at with leather working? 96. Death belt. Stuff, so I need Zariat rope here. Death belt stuff. Rope. Can make craft that. That 15 million first craft experience. Bonus experience. Boom, right to 99. And I gotta make some more death belt, it looks like. Can I make some more? Can indeed. Undead boar pelts. What's my tang at? Oh, tang's at 111. So the only thing in processing that's under 100 is milling, which makes sense. Gotta mill some, I guess mill some dyes maybe? And then tailoring's at 98, so we might be able to do like one or two things in there to get that up. Trading is probably the hardest one, because that one you just have to keep buying stuff. Although I have a bunch of gold, so I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Get all the death pelt leather that we can get right now. And then just the gathering stuff, nothing I can really do about those. Because that's just like... I mean, the farming, obviously we can run around and we'll probably get to 95 on that, but like... That's a lot of stuff I have to do there to get those up to 100. So probably not going to be able to do that. But I at least want to try to get a few of these. Up there, and then I can quest for I can quest for the achievements on my own time, I guess. Should drink a crafting potion. I wonder if I have one. Mining elixir. Intelligence, willpower, agility, wisdom. Resistance. I think I have one here. All the crafting potions are down in this cupboard down there. That's alright. I got 8 more left to process. Guess all the levels here. 2 million experience per. No. Cool, finally. Sit down here. Leg guards, craft those, that'll get us to 100. As we'll craft the spalders while we're at it. Goes to 101. Death belt bag. Well, that would have been nice too. Actually, what is that? Capacity is 50 on those. Ooh, let's make those. I need some more Zarate rope. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and that should max out my inventory then. As far as backpack goes, all the different backpacks. So 3. That gives me 3. I need 1 more. After that, make some more rope. Alright. Very good. Let's see. One right there. There, one right there. Need 1 more. Boom. And boom, there we go. Now every backpack is maxed out at 50. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And sorting my backpack takes like a second now to do. Okay, so that's leather working. Then tailoring. What can we do here? Get a bunch of... So, banners give us a bunch of experience. 1.8 million. Black banners, which means... Which I need to get black dye anyway. Which is gray and brown dye. Gray is red, green, and blue. I think it's just the green dye that I don't have. Yeah, mostly the green dye I don't have. We can make these. This is 600,000 per, and then the Black dye is gray and brown. Do I have any more? Any potatoes for that? Alright, well, we can get some of those. Not down here, but from Catherine's farm. Grab a few here and there. There's my farming increase. There we go. Grab all that stuff and grab all the carrots and stuff too over here. Nice. Alright. That'll give us some stuff for dyes. Brown dye, let's make all the brown dye we can. All green dye we can. Alright, gray, what do I need for white? Leek? Alright. Some white dye too. We need the experience anyway. Gray and brown, alright. Make at most 10 of these. Here's 95. Alright. As much black dye as we can. Get us some good levels here. What's 1 million experience on milling? Let's get us to 97 at least. Hopefully to 100 even. Would be great. Nope, halfway through 97. How much does purple dye give us? 100,000? Yeah. Orange dye? Not much. Wheat flour is 1,500. Corn flour is 7,500. Not much. So we're going to be still a little bit low on that. Come down here to this. It's 900,000 per. I need more mohair cloth. Make a bunch of that. Make it all. Make it all right now. Everything else is leveled up. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. And boom. Down here. Yeah, these are all 900,000, right? Yeah, I mean they're do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. It's the 99, and then we'll see how much more I gotta do. Go. Boom, level 100 on there. Master Tailor is guts. We could grab some of these too. That's the last of the black dye I have. Yeah, try to craft like all of these things. Use lots. These bags had capacity of 50 as well. Zariat bags. Alright, I like the other bags. Oh. I'm dropping things on the ground. Am I really completely filled? That's funny. I am completely filled up. Go sell some things, maybe? Yeah, here we go. All that. Let's go sell all of this crap. Boom, and let's just sell all this too. Why I keep hauling it around in my inventory. Go. Over here, spread the love a little bit. Also, I need to get my trading up anyway, so this will do that. Bones. Go there. Shaman laggards, okay. What that was? Cursed seal. I sell my cursed steel sword. Maybe I should hold on to it, just for sake of argument. Go. Has my training gone up at all? Very little. It's gone up very, very little. How about you? Let's grab some seeds here. And I can sell you some stuff. All stuff just crafted. There we go. Right. Yeah, trading is barely going up at all. That's fortunate. Doing all that trading and then it barely moves the needle. But at least we're now somewhat more organized, slightly. Petals everywhere. There. Guess I'll put these away. These swords. Night Bloom. Oh, that's not what I want. This one. Bloom, put that in there. Sort. And stack and sort. And some more there. All of our stuff put away. Let's sort it now. And all these bags I can get rid of. And we have the rope here. And just some bottles and some nails. There we go. Alright, so what did we get? So we got all of our crafting stuff up to 100. Milling is the only thing at 97. I don't think there's much I can do with that. The cornflower is the highest experience that we get. Oh, 2,000 for orange dye. Yeah, cornflower is like the highest experience. Do I have any corn down here? Did I plant any? I did, okay. I planted a lot more than I did. I was kind of getting tired of replanting things. It's barely a blip. 3,500. Anything I haven't learned yet in here? No, that's everything. But really, it's the making black dye, gray dye. So, yeah, making the black dye gives you 1 million milling experience. That's basically the only way to get the milling up to 100, looks like. Which just requires a crap ton of potatoes and gray dye, which is a lot of red, and we got a lot of blue there, but I need a lot of red, so it's a lot of cherries and a lot of cabbage just to make the dyes and get the milling up there. Oh well, did the best I could. Get that. Let's go and save our game. I'm curious here. Let's see. LP 13 is the end of the storyline. We do have some more quests that we can go on, but really no reason to do that right now. I feel like. Let me see what the achievements look like for the game. So somewhere here, library, realms of magic. Wow, I've got like, holy crap! All these achievements are only 2.5% of players have done them. Oh, okay. So view my achievements. Let's see what we got here. Where did we start going above and beyond? Oh, see, they don't flicker in here in this view. But reach character level 50. Wow. Hero of Blackwell. Complete all side quests in Blackwell province. Yeah, I still have a few side quests there. Complete all side quests in the game. Hero of the people. Treasures of Splinterville. Discover all secrets in Splinterville province. Wait, didn't get all the secrets in Splinterville? Wait. The Master Miner achieved level 100 in mining. Master Woodcutter achieved level 100 in woodcutting. Herbalist achieved level 100. Butcher slay all powerful enemies in the game. I didn't get that either. Slay all powerful enemies in Splinterville province. Did I miss something in Splinterville altogether? Seems like I did, because I didn't get treasures of Splinterville. I didn't get Splinterville Slayer. Wait a second. Was that due to some choice I made? Or... because there was, like, I remember a choice where I had to kill somebody or didn't have to kill somebody. That would be crappy if that was the thing that prevents me from getting a achievement on that. So where in Splinterville? Splinterville is up here, right? Splinterville Village. Farfang's Cave. Enemies slain. Secrets found. Oh, Covert Grove. It's counting that, even though I don't have to kill those guys. It's counting that. Well, I guess. So that's what happened. So I didn't have to kill these guys because I brokered a peace. But I guess in order to get the achievement, I have to kill them. Well, alright. If you insist. Sorry about this, leader, but I am looking for What's our leader? That's not the leader? Oh, I didn't even go through that area? What was going on with me that I didn't even go through this other area? Oh. Yeah, there's secrets here and stuff. I apparently didn't spend really any time here. Oh, I got experience in trading. That's actually good. Fire Mastery. Another book. It helps to not fall down the same thing you've been down. Take all that. How many secrets are here? 2 more? What's our leader? How do I start a fight here? What's our leader? Trying to start a fight. I want an achievement. Kinda crappy that the only way to get the achievement is to start a fight. That can be avoided. That doesn't do anything. Put it up there. All that. Yep, there's one more secret around here somewhere. Got that one down there. Nothing up top. Standing up here. Stuff to stand on. I don't see anything else over here either. Okay, where's this? Wait, is this something here? Not anything. Oh, I see it right up there. I gotta drop down to it. Oh, I see where it's at right here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Treasures of Splurville, Viper Helmet. Collector. I got those. I don't have the powerful enemy slain, right? So I don't. For a leader. I don't know if I could do it now. It doesn't look like the leader is here. Except, well, he is the leader, right? You won? Yeah, they did mention him as one that was in league with Whatchamajizit, but I can't get him to attack me. Well, that sucks. I can't get that achievement now because yeah, that really sucks. But he was a bad guy and I was supposed to kill him. He was mentioned by the big bad. But since I let him go, I can't now get that achievement. That sucks. Unless I do a new game. That really sucks. But I did get the other achievements anyway. Collector and stuff. save over that one. Let's go see what else I have missed here. Come on. Achievements. The Hero of Stonebridge, like even all that stuff is nobody got to? Wow. A lot of this stuff nobody got to. Dry soil. So, yeah, slay all powerful enemies in Splinterville Province. And then Butcher is also locked behind that. And the rest are get to level 100. Get to 100 in every profession as Jack of all trades, and then complete all achievements in the game, completionist. We're actually not far from that, except you'd have to get to character level 50. Which is, I mean, we're not actually far off from that. I think we're 46. So that's, that would just take a little bit. I mean, some of that will come from just being master and all these other things. Here are the people and all that stuff, but I can't get 100% achievement because of that one thing. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. But I think that'll do it for Realms of Magic, my friends. What do we get? 97 hours we clocked in on that. It's a really good game. You know what? Actually, I should do a roundup of it. Let's do that right now. Let's do a recording. I need to get a couple of recordings out on the old YouTubes as it is. They just announced too that their channels with 500 subscribers now, and 3 public videos in the last 90 days, and 3,000 watch hours can now get some partial monetization, which is fantastic. Do I know about the new VOD add-on? No. What about it? On YouTube? So that'll be interesting. Composer. This stuff. Oh, for Kick. Oh, does it? Oh, can you export your VODs now? Have to DM it to. Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh, that's cool. I still like to record the stuff, but it's nice that they have like an export now. That'll be good. I still like to record stuff because I record at a higher bit rate than I stream at, so it comes out a little bit nicer on YouTube when YouTube butchers the bit rates. All right, let's do this. Let's get the audio up here, and I will get a recording started. Exclamation, everybody. I have just finished playing some Realms of Magic, about 100 hours of it. Almost got all the achievements except for a couple, but I super enjoy this game. This game is really fun. It's a crafting sandbox game with RPG elements. Basically, if you were to take, say, a little bit of Terraria and a little bit of RuneScape and combine them, and sprinkle some RPG stuff on there, you kind of get Realms of Magic. I have thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough of it. The music's very good. The visuals are decent enough. The combat's not great. You know, especially if you're used to how Terraria fights. Like, the combat in this is very floaty. It doesn't really connect too well. But there is, magic, lots of magic to be flung around, and talents to upgrade, and all that fun stuff. There are professions in the game, so as you do things, you level up. As you chop wood down, you level up your wood chopping abilities. That unlocks more crafting recipes as you go along. Crafting recipes are all locked behind levels for that particular craft you need, whether it's tailoring or leatherworking or smelting or what have you. There are various tools to upgrade, so pickaxe, axe, shovel, all that stuff. What this game does nicely is it combines all of your tools except for the hoe under one multi-tool. So as long as you have them equipped in your character sheet, you click on something and it'll just mine it with the correct tool, so you don't have to constantly swap between tools, which is very nice. The crafting is interesting. There's a lot of furniture you can craft. There's a lot of different housing materials and roofing materials and floor materials and all kinds of stone, statues and all kinds of things you can craft, which is very, very cool. So there's a lot of, and as you go throughout the game, there are areas that are marked off as sandbox areas, which are areas where you can do whatever you want. And then there's protected areas, which are like story areas that you can only mine certain blocks. You can only make certain changes. You can pick flowers and stuff, but you can't like make permanent changes to the area. And that's kind of nice. And there's also some areas that will unlock for you that will become sandbox areas once you complete a quest. So you can there's a couple different houses you can actually get that are already pre-built if you're not into the crafting kind of thing. I think that's one of the nice things about this game, is that if you're not really big into crafting, the game will give you plenty of armor and weapon drops from enemies that you've slain. There's still some crafting that you'll need here and there for like side quests and stuff. If you want to do the side quests, you don't have to do them, but if you want to get some XP from them. There's also, as you slay powerful enemies, they'll drop tokens that you can craft into talent knowledge scrolls, which allow you to give you give you talent points, which you then use to unlock various permanent upgrades for your character. So for instance, your spell power, if you want to do ice spells or you want to do nature spells, fire spells. There's a whole tree to go down. If you want to unlock proficiency in a weapon, a sword or an axe or what have you, there's trees to go down for that. You just want general combat skills like stamina and things of that nature, you can go down that tree as well. You can go down all of them simultaneously. You can mix and match a few things, so it's quite nice in that regard. There's a lot of exploration, a lot of secrets you can grab. The areas that are protected will tell you how many secrets are in the area, so you can go seeking them out and getting some good powerful weapons and armor and various other things. So it's quite nice there. So the game doesn't force you to like craft if you don't want to craft. That said, the armor that you craft and the weapons that you craft are better than anything that you will pick up. So for that particular tier. So say you're at the iron tier, you'll be facing, we'll say you're in Act 2, you'll be facing down a lot of enemies and they'll drop a lot of armor that's good. It might be like, say, armor value of 24. But then if you were to craft yourself a full set of iron, you would have maybe armor value of 30, right? So it's a little bit less, but not, overly so. You can still, if you wanted to go through the whole game without crafting your own armor or weapons, you can. You can pick up ones from the enemies. And towards the end of the game, there's actually some weapons that are more powerful than anything you can craft. So, armor, not so much, but I did find a weapon or two that were better than anything I could craft myself. So it does kind of switch towards the end there a little bit, but it makes sense in the context of the story and whatnot that you would have something like that drop, particularly from the enemy it drops from. And I, in general, this is just one of those games where, much like a RuneScape, its numbers go up, right? And you start to do stuff, and it just kind of hooks you. It gets its hooks into you, and you're just like, I'm just gonna mine for a little bit, or I'm gonna go and chop a bunch of trees down, or I'm gonna go farming, or something like that. You can certainly do that. The one thing I would say, though, that can be a little bit annoying, and this is true of Terraria, and this is true of like Starbound and other things. When you go out mining, you do have to deal with enemies. Sometimes, depending on the area you're in, it could be a big cluster of enemies constantly, which can get a little bit annoying after a while, particularly towards the end of the game where you're dealing with zombies and you're dealing with hordes and hordes of enemies, when all you really want to do is grab a few flowers. And you take 5 steps forward and there's another horde, and 5 steps forward and there's another horde. It can get a little bit annoying after a bit. But I guess that's part of it. That could be part of the charm too, depending on which way you look at it. And you get XP for it. Your character has a baseline XP that you get for doing anything. And then your talents all have their own XP bars that go up. So, it's it all goes towards you're always growing, you're always expanding. So that's always a good thing to have anyway, that progression there. So in general, I think this is a fantastic game. I've looked through some of the achievements out there, and it doesn't look like too many people have gotten through past, say, Act 4 or 5 in the game. There's 7 acts, and that's a bit of a shame, because I think this is a fantastic game through and through. I really enjoyed my time with it. It really got its hooks into me, and unfortunately, there is if you're achievement hunting, I did run into a problem where there's a couple achievements that I can't get because I chose to spare someone that I wasn't supposed to spare, apparently, as far as the narrative of the story goes. And I did it very, very early on, and it now prevents me, because they are considered a powerful enemy. It now prevents me from fighting them now that the game's completed, and prevents me from getting a couple achievements for it, which is a bit rough, but it is what it is. Beyond that, I would say my biggest complaint about the game is the combat. The combat is, it's very, like I said, very floaty, very disjointed. It's very easy to cheeseball the enemies, especially if you're using a range attack like ice or whatever. You can just kind of stand above the enemies and just keep on tossing ice bolts their way, and pretty much with reckless abandon, and not to have too much of an issue with it. So it's not good. It's definitely not a difficult game. It can, the opening hour or two might be somewhat difficult, and if you plunge forward into an area that you haven't prepared for yet, it can be extremely difficult. The enemies can be very HP tanky, very spongy. But generally speaking, if you're keeping up with the curve and stuff, it's pretty much a cakewalk for the most part. The difficulty does spike once you start to get to like the undead, because they just kind of throw the whole kitchen sink at you. But it's still not to the point where I didn't. Let's put it this way: I think throughout my 100 hours of playing, I think I died 3 times, maybe. Yeah, maybe I think just 3 times throughout it. It's pretty easy. Just keep quaffing health potions and just kind of get yourself to a point where you're stabilized and whatnot. So if you're looking for a challenge, it's not going to be here. But if you're looking for something that will suck up and soak up your time, it's definitely this game. There is one other complaint I would say is the questing. The main quests are pretty good. The side quests are mostly fetch quests of the kind of the worst kind, where it's like, go craft this, go do this, go fetch this. Towards the middle of the game, you get into an area called Stonebridge, and I guess based on just because the developers had to break up Stonebridge into 2 pieces, 2 districts, 2 tiles on the map. And unfortunately, a lot of the quests make you go from one tile to the next tile, and back to the last tile, and then back to back and forth a lot. So I would say that got to be a bit much. I would have liked them to kind of maybe not as put quite as many, and that's during the main path stories too. That's not just like side stuff necessarily. That was a lot of main path stuff. And it was just really kind of grinding on you after a while, just kind of bouncing back and forth between one district to the other district, and constantly having to wait for the loading screen and all that stuff. It's unfortunate they couldn't have found a way to kind of like make that all more seamless than it was. But it's understandable based on how big they made that, because it's the capital of the area, that it would take up two tiles on the overworld. But I feel like they could have reworked the quests a little bit so that you weren't kind of jumping back and forth quite as much. Because literally they'll have you jumping back and forth 6 or 7 times just for one quest line from it when you're doing some of the guild quests and whatnot. But beyond that, yeah, no, I super enjoyed all of it. So I would recommend it definitely to anyone who enjoys something akin to Terraria, especially if you like crafting or like building 2D buildings and stuff like that, because there's a lot of different building materials you can work with. As you're seeing scrolling across the page here, all the things you're seeing basically in the background are things you can craft eventually once you get to a particular level. Yeah, if you're into that and you like to do some of the creative stuff and the crafting stuff, there's plenty of it in this game. If you just like the numbers go up kind of thing, there's plenty of that in the game as well. The story is not going to be anything. It is certainly not a Shakespearean sonnet by any stretch of the imagination. It's well-worn territory, but there are lore books in the game, and there is like a lore around, that's pretty well fleshed out about the actual world and everything. So it's entertaining enough. It does what it needs to do to get you around the map and get you into different areas. So yeah, I would say that's all good things for Realms of Magic. If you're looking for a nice little indie gem of a game, something to pass the time while you're waiting for other things, this is definitely one that I would put on the radar. It's fully released, been out for a while, and it was in early access for quite some time too. So I got a lot of feedback from that, and generally speaking, I've enjoyed my 100 hours in it. So that is all I have to say on Realms Magic for now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has a oh man, I'm forgetting how to end these things. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. All right, friends. That will do it for me for tonight. And I got that. I gotta render that out and other things. I got other bunch of things to render out. Resurgence thoughts and Everspace 2 thoughts and a bunch of stuff I'm behind on. So I gotta get all that started at some point here. As far as the rest of the week is concerned, so it is a bit of a toss-up right now. But I think tomorrow, Space Rain just came out the other day. And I've been kind of keeping an eye on this. It looks interesting. It's early access. So I'm going to kind of jump into this and see what it's like. And we'll see how much I get out of it. You can see I've already pre-ordered Starfield, of course. So yeah, we'll see what I can get out of Space Rain here. We'll see what it looks like, how it acts and feels. I don't know how much of it is done yet. Like, I don't know how much of it is in early access. But it's already got mostly positive, so that's a good sign. So we'll take a look at this little space fighter shoot 'em up thing with fleet combat and stuff. So we'll see what this has to do with anything. And Thursday, I'm thinking of possibly just dropping back into Elder Scrolls Online. It's been forever and a day since I've been in ESO, and I know they just announced their expansion Necron, which I don't even know if that's out yet or if that's coming out. I don't even remember at this point. I'm so far behind in that game, but I'd like to jump back into that and maybe make some progress in it. We'll see, because it's been it's like trying to make progress in that game. It's just so slow after a while. But I think that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. So that is what we're looking for. I hope I have it. I still have it. Yeah, I still have it installed. Yeah, so I've got Blackwood right now. I think I actually have the next one too. I don't remember, but I've been paying the yearly subscription for it, and I haven't been on it in a while. So I think I better jump on there and try to start getting some of my money's worth out of it, I think. Anywho, my friends. Also, then Friday night, we'll be doing some coding, and Sunday afternoon we'll be doing some more coding. That's Saturday. I have to go do some stuff, family stuff. So Sunday I'll be back with some more coding, and also Friday night. So that is the schedule as I know it right now for this week, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Let's see if anyone is up and running on Kick right now. Looks like we got Fangbone doing some Need for Speed Unbound. I don't know if I don't know. Last time I went to host him, he was going offline, so I don't know if he's going to be still going or not. It looks like he's still going. based on the screenshot I'm seeing. So I'm going to send you guys over to Fangbone, and hope to see you back here again tomorrow night for some more stuff. So until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.